Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Roll! An early chance there, first of the game.
Raúl Jiménez simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
Meunier gets it, and now what?
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Thiago Silva plays it forward. Cuts it out. Marquinhos. Kurzawa. And it's Meunier. Ruben Neves. Wolverhampton are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka. A lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
And it's Adama Traore. Mbappe. He spotted the run and played him through. Good take, and he's... And Icardi! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
And here's Raúl. Jiménez finds himself offside. Marquinhos drives it forward. And he's surging through. Icardi, and he's on his way. He's had a shot, and in it goes. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Mauro Icardi showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Paris Saint-Germain have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And here's Draxler. A buccaneering run from the defender. João Moutinho hoists it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Draxler. Draxler hurtling down that right flank. Tries a shot! Yes! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Paris Saint-Germain take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned.
Hits one! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time. Mbappe with a predatory goal.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Paris Saint-Germain totally rampant here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
João Moutinho. Jota dinks one in. That intervention was very necessary. Mbappe. Kurzawa. Paris Saint-Germain couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Idrissa Gueye. Paris Saint-Germain are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Jota provides an outlet. Jota. And he's whipped it in low. João Moutinho. Ruben Neves. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Wolverhampton playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Raúl. Jota. Mbappe. And here's Mauro Icardi. Neymar! And in again. Oh, taken with style. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. We've reached half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage, but looks set to continue.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected.
Hits one! And it's a goal! What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and teamwork was...
He's gone for it! That's caused a worry or two.
Very speculative, with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Marquinhos, and it's played forward. Draxler. Cut out in the nick of time. Oh, Red, they've been good at that. Draxler. Mbappe. Lobs it in gently. And he's straight offside. Plays it out to the wing. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Tries a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Draxler. And it's Meunier. Paris Saint-Germain are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Icardi. Real chance! Goal! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out.
Shoots! And more, and more, and more! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Meunier. Draxler. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Dinks one in. Hoists it forward. Bernat. Idrissa Gueye. Marquinhos. Meunier. Marquinhos does well there, alert. Neymar. Another chance! Sticks it away! And they're at it lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. It's become a case of men against boys. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Well played, he saw that coming. Bernat goes looking. Played back in. Mbappe has a pop! And that's past the post.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked a harder thing to do.
The referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. A good challenge, stood up well against his man. That's put paid to a promising move. It's a brilliant interception. He slid it through. Keylor Navas claims it. The first 45 minutes are up. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Paris Saint-Germain utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. So we're just settling back into this second half. Bernat was not to be moved. Draxler. And this has gone, presumably for offside. He's got options out wide. Bernat trying to get there. That's not the cross he had in mind. Forward it goes. Has he picked him out? Has a goal! And yes, it's there! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Paris Saint-Germain tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
It's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And it's Meunier. Mbappe! Can he? Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
4 in the game. He is the man.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
the better of his opposite number. And here's the chance to counter. He's had that put on a plate, and he's onside. Going for goal! They've scored!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Tries to stroke it through. Oh, real danger here! And in it goes! Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? And here's Neymar. And he's cut it out. Mbappe with a delicate ball, and that's not going to reach. Neymar! Tries to get it forward quickly. Bernat. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And it's Gay. And here's Neymar. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Oh, what a... And the finish! Oh, a chance to break. Hoists it forward. And the flag has shapes to shoot! And they've been caught. In he goes again! He's put it wide.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
He's looked long this time. Has a pop! Really well taken goal. This is as ruthless as it gets.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
How many more does he want? Paris Saint-Germain totally rampant here. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Shot at goal! To the eye for the goalkeeper.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
It's a good foot in there. Hits one! It's in! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game, and he just hasn't stopped working.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. That intervention was very necessary. Good
ball, it's found its target. There's the shot!
That is faded wide. Now it's Di Maria. And here's cover, goes for goal! It's anyone's ball. Just another one to add to what has already been an incredible. And that will be the final act. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it.
There was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye. Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper. The traffic has been extraordinary. but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. We have already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Mauro Icardi. He's going to be a big threat up front, Peter, and for me, it's his positioning that makes him the player he is. He just seems to always be able to find that extra half a yard, and he times his runs to absolute perfection. It just all seems completely instinctive. He makes it look so easy.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Barcelona will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, quick two-touch football can be difficult to execute, but these players can take it to one-touch passing, and living with that is not easy. There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so...
It's Luis Suarez! And that wasn't far away.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. Maybe the target really should have been hit.
Hoists it forward. Kurzawa. He spotted the run and played him through.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
And it's Meunier. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. What a ball this has turned out to be. Rakitic. Paris Saint-Germain still without an attempt on target. Vidal!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Forward it goes. Neymar gets wrestled off the ball. Roberto. And it's Messi. Played back in. Luis Suarez. Meunier. And it's played forward. Marco Verratti. Kurzawa. Kurzawa plays it forward. Icardi finds himself offside. Draxler. And here's Suarez. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Idrissa Gueye tries to get it forward quickly. Neymar. Messi. Roberto is charging up on the overlap. A chance! Great challenge, time to perfection. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. He's had that, hits one! certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Vidal drives it forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Verratti plays it forward. Mbappe goes up and over. And here's Mauro Icardi. Hoists it forward. Hit long and direct. Dembele tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence.
There is the half-time whistle. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Any strong opinions on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we're off again.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone could step up and produce something a little more magical.
Chance! Goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one.
And Messi!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Thiago Silva. Draxler. Meunier. That's a decent ball. Mbappe. Neymar.
Neymar really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Dembele looking to penetrate opposition lines. He's away! He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Idrissa Gueye. Neymar. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
And it's Draxler. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. And now the breakaway, and he's going long. He spotted the run and played him through.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Dembele. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's the through ball. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Marquinhos goes looking. Kurzawa. Paris Saint-Germain have made a great start to the second half, and the score is 1-0. Draxler. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Meunier has created one goal already. Thiago Silva. Into the last 5 minutes. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Paris Saint-Germain are down to 10 men. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Messi. And Messi! Back of the net! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
All square again into the dying minutes. Thiago Silva. Di Maria. Draxler. Bernat. Jordi Alba. The final seconds now. Messi. Roberto. And that's it. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?